Hello, welcome to the second tutorial that I'm making for the end of term 3 exam preparation, and this question is about similar shapes. Also this topic, when I taught it in class, I used the example of similar triangles, but the concept and the actual facts are pretty much the same. Okay, so don't worry if the shape looks different, it applies to all shapes that are similar. So if you look at this question, it's telling me that I've got a quadrilateral ABCD. So this is the shape ABCD and PQRS. And the key word that you have to bear in mind here is the fact that they are similar. Okay, this is very, very important. As soon as you know that two shapes are similar, there's two facts that you can think of. And fact number one is angles are the same. Okay, angles are the same. So what do I mean by this? For example, this angle here is 52. Even if that one is bigger, this angle here will remain 52. Okay. Let's say, for example, that one, just for as an example, was, I don't know, 48 degrees. Then this one here must be 48 degrees as well. So that's the first fact. Okay. The angles are the same, or they stay the same. Right. Fact number two. With similar shapes, the sides can have different lengths. So what does that mean? Well, the word similar means that it should be the same. But if you look at this length here and this corresponding length here, you can see that they're different. And with similar shapes, question with similar shape, it's okay. It's not a problem that they're the different length. Okay. The only thing that matters is that they are similar, and they're similar because the angles are the same. Okay, not the length. Okay, so don't get confused. Now, if you look at your shape here, you've got the size AB, which is 4 centimeters, and the size QP, the side QP, which is 6.4. We call these two corresponding sides because this side on this shape is the same as this side on this shape. Okay, so what I refer to corresponding side, this is what I mean. And if we read the question further, it says to me that I need to figure out the length x. I want to find what x is. Okay, so find the value of x. So how do I do this? Step 1, you find two known sides. And if we look at the diagram, what are the two sides that we know, that are given to us? Well, it's the 4 here and the 6.4 here. And what I have to make sure of is that I am choosing two sides that are corresponding, and the information is given. So the 4 centimeters here and the 6.4 centimeters. So I'm going to use this information, and I'm going to write down a ratio, and I can write down that 6.4 over 4 is equal to 5.2 over x. Okay, and as you can see, because this is the side I'm trying to find the x that I'm trying to find, I choose the corresponding side, which is 5.2. And what I do is I write down 5.2 over x. And the rule is use the large side over the small side. Okay, and as you can see, I've done exactly that. Yeah, I've done 6.4 over 4, which is the large side over the small side, equal to 5.2 over x, and I've done the large side over the small side. And this is what you need to do every time you have similar shapes. Okay, when you have similar shapes, you can write this as a fact. Now your next step is to figure out x. And to do this, what you can do is cross multiply the 4 with the 5.2 and then divide by 6.4. So I'm gonna take the x to the top and bring that 6.4 down, and this is what I end up with. X is equal to, sorry, the pen is a bit too big, x is equal to 4 times 5.2 over 6.4. And if I put this in a calculator, so let's get a calculator quickly. 4 times 5.2 divided by 6.4. Alright, so here's the calculator, and I'm gonna type in 4 times 5.2 is equal to this, divide by 6.4, enter, and my answer is 3.25. Am I correct? Yes. So this means that x, if I go back to my diagram, so here's my diagram, this side here, x is equal to 3.25. Okay, and that's it. And this is how you solve or find the missing side on similar shapes. I hope that helped, and if you have any question, come and speak to me during the lesson. Okay, take care, bye.